camera location, but I'll just leave it. I'll leave it in the chat window as it is. So, yay! Welcome to another exciting episode of Star Trek Online Escalation. Today we'll be trying out some of the new. We'll be taking a look at some of the season 13 stuff. Mainly the primary mission is mainly what we're going to check. So let's see what happens when I continue on with this next button. So far, so good. Now my question is, how would I chat with somebody while I'm in game? Oh man, that's something that's gonna suck about. Oh, I can move it. Okay. Good. That's a good thing. I can actually move it out of the way so it's not blocking my mini map. I wish I could change the opacity on it. Alright, let's begin. I have not played this mission yet, so I don't know what's going to happen. First things first, let's get this going first. We are going to play Smoke, Mirrors, and Smoke. I don't know how loud this is going to be or how quiet this is going to be.
That's not the most exciting news, however. The crew detected the presence of sentient life on the planet. The Battlezone are very similar to our own. It is possible that we have discovered a lost tribe of Yukara. We're going to investigate and rebreak some paper. The probe went offline rather suddenly after detecting the planet. These people might not be very friendly.
You think? Let's go for why it won't let me pull it up and watch it live. I'm trying to see if it's actually working. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to, but whether or not it's actually broadcasting. Come on. There we go. Nope. Okay, this might actually be working. I'm just making sure everything's working. There we go. Yay, it's actually working. I can finally, hopefully I can make it through this. That's the thing I'm worried about. Because the other one was going through my graphics card. This one's actually going through a website, so I don't know how this is going to work or what's going to happen. So we'll see what happens. See if I can actually finish out this episode without it crashing on me. Or restarting on me. So let's begin. Let's make this my primary mission. Well, I didn't see what the rewards are. Oh yeah, it's daily, so we get some Kantari stuff. This, I have a feeling that this right here, this Kantari mass-produced missile launcher is going to go, I really need to figure out how to make that translucent so I can actually see what I'm doing. Oh, I don't have that shift with this character. God, I gotta find a spot for that. Oh, hey. Oh my gosh. Oh, darn it. Alright. There we go. I have to move it while I'm not doing something. Oh, that's because I'm the viewer. Hi, myself. Oh, it actually changes. I'm going to put it there. Should make it smaller. Oh well, I don't really need the chat window in on my screen. So yes, this is a Tier 6 Intel cruiser. For those of you who are wondering if you see this or haven't seen this or end up watching this live. Well, if you end up watching this live, you just missed what I just said, but... Alright, let's head to the Gonkra Nebula. Oh my god, God, there's no good spot to put this darn thing. It's too big. Oh, there we go. I guess I can minimize it. Completely, alright. That works for now. Until I actually see another viewer pop in. Xbox people can actually see me recording on my PC and actually see this on the PC. Since the console is not going to be getting this stuff for a little while. I just hope I can actually complete the mission.
After we established contact with the Federation, we learned that a number of their members dwell within this sector of space. Their president, in fact, hails from the solar system. In spite of these facts, a large part of the sector
I thought I've already
remains
been in this area,
unexplored
but...
to this day.
Oh, right. I guess they updated that again. I've already been in this part of the space, but I guess they made it even more, because I've been up to there. So they basically just updated this again and reset everything that was done originally. Yes, I know I'm taking a while to get there. It's going to take me a little bit to get there. So if that's the case, I can actually put this in a different location then. So since it's out of the way, minimized, but I can still see everything else. So you guys can't see any of it, but I can. I just hope I can get through this mission. That's what I'm worried about. That's the only thing I'm worried about, is getting through this mission. I mean, I'm not using my graphics card, so it might work a little bit better. I don't know what's going on with that. I can't even use that setup anymore. I have to use this setup. And this setup only works... Well, this is the first time using this setup. Now, since they've added Beam to the Xbox Live app, so now I can do it this way. So, we'll see how this mission goes. I haven't played this mission yet, so I have no idea. Blast from the past. Go to the Goncray Nebula. There yet? Almost. No point in wasting my warp again. Yeah, see now on the console they just got access to this part of space on the map. But they still have the Portents mission they gotta add. Or actually they already have that mission. They gotta add the Survivor mission, and then they gotta add this mission. And they also got some new PvE stuff to play in, which I probably may or may not do a video of. We'll see how it goes, see how this turns out, and how well this works. Hopefully I'm not too loud. That's the real thing I need to watch, is make sure I'm not too loud. Alright, I gotta check something. Well, it's doing the mic, so I'm good. Let us begin. Mirrors and smoke. Thank you. Opening the hailing frequency comms. Compensating for nebula conditions, Admiral. Still no response. worth a shot. Proceed.
Unidentified vessels. This is Captain Tzenkethi Battlezone. I extend congratulations in the interest of establishing peaceful contact between us.
Still quiet. Is the universal translator online?
They're locking weapons.
Red alert.
I don't understand. The Westcarver did nothing to provoke this attack.
Maybe it's just because of who you are? That might be the reason why they've been provoked. It'll be interesting to see how this episode turns out.
Alien vessels. This is Prime Minister Tulamon of the Kantari Union. I've ordered our forces to cease hostilities and ask you to do the same.
This is Admiral Larson of the USS Majestic. Explain yourself, Prime Minister.
There's been a grave misunderstanding. It is customary for us to discuss such grievances in person. Will you accept my invitation to parley?
Yes, send us meeting site coordinates. Larson out.
They survived. Somehow they managed to survive the devastation of Kentari and make it here. Historically, Kentari were quick to distrust and attack. It would seem that hasn't changed. We should be cautious. Despite that, I am ready to transport when you are.
Beaming down. Loaded weekend tower.
Secret trace of Lucar. The Kentari destroyed one world with their toxic rays, and it seems they're well on their way to destroy another. Unbelievable. This Prime Minister has much to answer for. Where is she? And why are we meeting on the street?
One and about the same. Message from the Kentari, Admiral. Apparently there was a minor error in coordinates they provided, resulting in your current situation. Transmitting update coordinates to the Kentari Capitol building to you now. Shall we beam you it? Negative. It's not too far from here. Go on foot.
That Kentari on the street was quite ill.
I'm reading extreme levels of toxins in Kentari lungs.
I need the mailbox.
Last time I had it. Look, it's not up there now. Oh, okay. Alright, let's proceed.
Reading high levels of toxic chemical emissions in the area.
Oh, lovely. Scan the vent. Oh, looks like I'm going to put on a spacesuit.
Still use unregulated exhaust systems. The doors here have built-in filtration systems.
Alrighty, well these Kentari sure did not learn from the last one.
Miniature store.
No, not here. I'm in vending machines.
It's full of breathing aids. People poison the air here and charge others to withstand it.
Lovely.
Does that fluid look off to you?
Gut fluid. It's going to take early. No, it doesn't come until later on this afternoon. Drain pipe is leaking acid fluids with high levels of pollutants. Well, I don't want to stand in the drops, man. They hurt. I'm surprised they didn't tell us to put on a spacesuit. We might have to.
I've never seen this level of suffering.
They didn't learn from the last planet they destroyed, I guess.
Oh, they piled their refuse in the streets. Whoa.
Salmon debris.
There are still heat signatures on this junk. It was placed here recently.
Kill the Lucari and her alien lackeys!
Talk about a gang attack, my goodness. At least we probably learned from the destruction of that world that you guys were on together at one time in your past. I don't even know if my mic's even working. Testing. Not very loud. I guess at least they know it works. Well, it might not be too loud because I got a headset on. That might be part of the reason. Alright, Captain, what do you have to say about this?
Lucari still burns in the hearts of some Centauri, along with violent xenophobia. Hopefully their leadership is of a more diplomatic nature.
Agreed. Let's keep moving, and of course all my away team, they're not even human. So I'm the only human in my away team right now. Alright, now where are we going? Oh, okay. Jeez. Oh, what? Plant a bomb just to clear the route to where we need to go? They must have put it in. Those guys must have put it. Alright, this is... I am gonna be safe, and I am gonna put my... I should have some. I should have one for everybody. Okay. Alright. So many things on my screen now, it's like, too much. Alright, just to be safe, ladies, we're gonna protect ourselves. Can't be too unprepared for nothing. And the piece pages catch interest. Which page? Economy page. And Usenet. Well, they would be in this position if they weren't destroying their world like they did the last one. Sports. Okay. Jesus. Wow.
The Capitol building is a short distance from here.
That's kind of sad. They did not learn from their first mistake, and now they're destroying this world too.
Even here, the poor huddled in misery.
This place would be a nice city if they didn't have all the issues they're having right now, but man. Yeah, well, you know what? Maybe we'd be able to help your world.
Is that the last of them? Let's go inside. The
I hope
have
so.
some explaining to do.
Yes, they do. Well, at least the Prime Minister does.
Well, this place is a far cry from the smog and squalor we just left, isn't it?
Yeah, just a little. Well, since we're in here, I think we're safe to take off these environmental suits. I don't know what she had. Well, I know what he had. Let's find out exactly how it was set up originally, but and then of course all my uniforms decide to go put themselves wherever they feel like it, huh? Say it's probably this planet's probably worse than Los Angeles. Well, I don't know any place that'd be this bad here on Earth. Alright. So, just checking things, making sure everything's good. Alright, let's find out what's going on, Mrs. Prime Minister.
Welcome to New Pentile. I must apologize for the unfortunate incidents that have taken place.
Sure you
You have
are.
arrived during a period of social unrest for our
You think? If your atmosphere and air wasn't so bad and toxic, you wouldn't be telling me this stuff right now. This would explain the repeated attacks.
I'm afraid so. The decline of our world has split the Kentari into two factions.
Just like
The
it did
reformists,
before, huh?
like myself, who wish to gradually change our way of life for the better. And the traditionalists, who cling tightly to the old ways and all of the destruction that comes with it. The Kentari who attacked you were traditionalist soldiers. They see you, and especially the Lucari, as a threat to their existence.
What danger do we or the Lucari pose to your people?
It's simple. Your kind are well-armed aliens from an advanced culture. To the tribes, you're hostile invaders. The Bulgari, dangerous anarchists from my distant past, long-thought exiles, now returned. More dangerous than ever. The troubling part is the neighbor world. About all of them.
Such xenophobia is unwarranted, Minister.
Minister Pentara is in charge of planetary security. It's his job to evaluate all potential threats, foreign and domestic. The idea of working with aliens, with Lucari, will be controversial. That said, the situation is deteriorating. I'm willing to open a dialogue with outside parties.
Such a dialogue will be monitored, however, in the interest of planetary.
And we realize the need to... The privileged few are safe above the pollution, but they live on borrowed time. Ecosystems across the planet are failing. We can no longer afford to...
Prime Minister, do you think it's prudent to
He's
discuss
wearing a
such
long
matters
and
with
rank
outsiders?
shoulder on his uniform, it looks like. Majestic to Admiral. I'm sorry to interrupt, but we have urgent news. Tzenkethi warships are on fast approach to the moon of the planet. Kentari forces are moving to intercept, but they are heavily outgunned. Good red alert. We'll do what we can to help.
Curious. One band of aliens arrives with words of peace, while another arrives bearing the swords of war. How convenient. Coincidence? Or a cunning ruse to weaken our defenses and lower our guard?
The Tzenkethi are not our allies, as you will soon see.
I believe you. Our moon is home to our agricultural sites and thousands of Kentari workers. Your help protecting it will be welcomed by my government. The sooner you can begin, the better.
Alright, well, let's begin. Let's go save your agriculture and figure out how the heck we're going to help you guys out. At least some of them learned from their past. But those traditionalists, on the other hand, are different. Try and move to engage the Tzenkethi forces, Admiral. They won't last long without us, especially against the Tzenkethi flagship. Helm, take us in. All hands battle
Saving
station.
their ships might build some trust with the Kentari.
Well, maybe the reformists. I doubt the traditionalists are going to change their mind on anything.
Fight well. Glad you
Well, we didn't say anything about being with you. We're just here to help you. 'Cause you guys got enough problems to deal with back home.
Fight on! For the Union! For the Kentari!
hidden concentrations of the crystals targeted by the Tzenkethi on the Kentari.
Oh, lovely.
Numerous Tzenkethi life
Agreed. Let's go to the moon and stop the
Get to the
Tzenkethi.
moon and stop those bombs, now!
Yeah, oh, I'm going as fast as we can.
I hope your people know how to deal with these bombs, Lucari.
We've already dealt with one.
If this is some kind of trick, you won't live to regret it.
My bad, got myself out of range. We're doing the best we can, Kantari. Almost got it.
We're too late. Running away.
Yeah, well, we're too late for for the moon now too. They just destroyed every living thing on the world just got destroyed.
Detected some sort of intense energy detonation on the moon. We're reading 0 life signs there. No one. They're all gone. What did they do to us? What has happened?
It was a protomatter bomb. It eradicates all organic matter. I'm sorry.
All is not lost, Minister. While we can't bring back the Kantari who were killed, we can help you restore your moon's food production capabilities in short order.
A likely story. For all we know, this is the precursor to invasion. These aliens have destroyed our food and weakened our military, Prime Minister. They mean to conquer us.
That's ridiculous. We just risked our lives to protect you.
Calm yourself, Kantari, and remember who is Prime Minister. Captain Kumarke, I accept your proposal, provided there's full oversight from the Ministry of Defense at every stage of the operation. You'll understand our need for such security measures, I'm sure.
I won't let you down, Prime Minister. Have your observation team meet mine on the moon at these coordinates. We'll begin as soon as we're able.
We'll be on Overwatch in case the Tzenkethi return. I guess I gotta go with that green circle. I have to protect somebody. Oh, oops. Who am I protecting? Okay, I'm going the right way now. And here they come. So that's the planet, and that's the moon. That's the planet right there. Actually, we damaged the ship. Alright, now I gotta come about. I'm working on it.
Protomatter matrix is stable. We're ready to begin. Initiating primary restoration sequence now.
Something is wrong. Everything just stopped. Why? I checked the settings myself. That room should be covered with corpse by now. I could use some assistance down there. Please join me at the website.
Yeah, it might be something on the surface that's preventing it.
Let's begin by configuring the flow regulators at each of the transmission arrays. I'll observe the flow rates while you make the adjustments.
Understood. We'll adjust each of the transmitters. Okay. We're getting into a little some science now. Oh, one of these games. Well, that kind of makes it easy. Now we get to see what the opposite effect protomatter has on things. Instead of destruction, we get to see it rejuvenation.
Curious. Someone made adjustments to the transmitters that could cause a detonation similar to a protomatter bomb. But whoever did it wasn't familiar with Lucari tech. We have safeguards to prevent such a thing, so instead of blowing up, it just didn't work. I hate to say it, but I believe one of the Kantari observers made those adjustments.
Better be sure. Wait here, that. Wait, hear that? Of course. Now we're gonna have some
Kentari!
enemy
Cover me
Kentari.
while I secure the protomatter.
Traditionalists coming to attack because they don't want us to help you guys. They like their death and destruction, I guess. I don't know how they think that destroying their own world is going to be a better thing. And we're trying to make their world better. Or back to
Attacking
the...
us is unwise. Very unwise.
Oh, you attacked us first.
I'm far from defenseless, Kentari.
I wonder who else might be involved with this little fiasco going on.
I could use some assistance.
We're doing the best we can, Kumari. I have a feeling that that other minister is not who you think says he is.
I'm taking fire here. Help!
I know. We're working on it, lady. Jeez, you guys don't give up, do you?
Protomatter secured.
For now. Alright, are we going to try this again?
Those were traditionalists. I
Yeah,
suspect
think?
one of their operatives was behind the sabotage here as well.
Oh, I
I've
think
locked
it's
out
someone
access
else.
to everyone but you and me. We
Thanks
can
to
make
Prime
things
Minister's
work
right-hand
without
man.
any interference once we return to our ships.
Yeah, we can't be on the surface when they use the protomatter bomb to bring it back. We don't want to be on the surface when they use it to destroy a destroy a planet or ship.
Now,
Yeah, let's see if it actually works this time.
Protomatter matrix deployed.
Yay!
Everything's in the green. We did it.
Now, I wonder if the Nakul are going to come after that. That would help them
It
restore
works.
their world.
Our sensors are showing a stable protomatter matrix in the formation of crops at all production sites. We owe you a profound debt of gratitude. Thank you.
Kumarka made this happen, no thanks to the traditionalists.
Their actions have shamed us all, but they will not get away with it, I assure you. Minister Quintaro is looking into it personally.
I think he's
He
behind
sent
it.
some ships to escort you back to New Quintaro.
Yeah, I have a feeling that he's part of it. You see them? They're on an attack course.
Alien vessels, surrender or be destroyed!
Yep, I knew it. I guess that one right.
Quiet!
Now the minister's behind it. Because he wants her job. I think that's what's going on. Are we done? Oh, you want to talk now, huh?
You forced my hand.
I didn't force
You
nothing.
and your pathetic Lucari bootlicker. It's time to end this. I will make New Kentar safe once more. Safe from you and the rest of the alien filth in the galaxy.
We just restored your agriculture and then you are blaming us for what happened? Whatever. Alright, don't believe what you wish. We just tried to save you guys.
Exile was too good for you, Carl. We should have wiped you out.
Not everyone believes this was the Lord of
The question is he an actual traditionalist, or is he actually whatever the prime minister is? Come on. Oh, they're just tearing my shield down. Up to a chance to recover a little bit. Jeez. At least I got a decent at least I got some good speed on my recovery at least. Beam to the Escalation.
Momentous occasion. I'm glad you're here to share it with us. This is part of the captain's job, as you know. I hope I'm up for the challenge. Welcome to the Escalation, Prime Minister. I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, Captain. Most kind of you after all that's happened. We almost lost everything today. Instead, we can begin to build a better future. Thanks to you. There will be resistance from people like Kantara, but we must continue to look ahead. To that end, we hope to work together with you and your allies.
I'm happy to hear it. Kantara and Lucario have lived apart far too long. We've recently begun to explore beyond our world. Perhaps we can do so together.
Perhaps. We've got a lot of work to do before then.
Indeed we do.
Well then, let's get started, shall we?
That was not her ship. Whatever. Alrighty, well, I guess that's pretty much the mission. Interested to see where they're going to go next.
After all this time, the Kantari are here, alive. This will be quite the revelation back home. Many Lucari do not look fondly upon the great Exodus or the Kantari who forced it upon us. Still, you may be on the path to reunification, one that lets us rebuild
Sounds like the
what was
Romulans
lost with
and the Vulcans.
I truly hope so.
Well, we all hope so. Alrighty. Well, that's that. Not a whole lot to really say about it. I mean, it's going to be interesting to see how things pan out after the fact. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish, because I will be posting this to YouTube. And granted, of course, this version takes longer, unfortunately. But, till next time. Later!